Welcome to Knowledge Bank. So today we are going to learn how to communicate with PA protocol. So before starting the PA protocol, the requirements that are necessary for communication with the PA protocol is very much necessary. So I will be explaining you what are the things, hardware configuration that are required for PA communication. First one is just DP-PA coupler. Which would be acting as a coupling between DP as well as a PA. So this blue cable determines as this is a PA communication. So the things that are connected to PAs, one is we have a P300, and I will be also showing on LR250 later on. This is a DP cable which is connected with the help of a CP5711 modem. This is a CP5711 modem, and it is this purple color cable is the DP cable which is connected to the coupler, and through the coupler the PA cable is connected to the process instruments that are necessary to be communicated with the PC. So for the communication purpose, these are the hardware requirements that are necessary. Here we can also get a USB interface which is connected to this modem itself, and this CP5711 acts as a modem which can be used for communication purpose. So we have a USB, normal USB, and it is connected to the computer USB port, and you can use it for the communication purpose. So this is the P300 pressure transmitter. It has a capacity of 1.3 bar, and we will be seeing it how we can communicate it. And on the other side, I will be showing you a LR250. So this LR250 is a radar type level measurement process instrument, and this is also connected to the PA cable. As you can see, it's connected to a blue cable, so it's connected to PA itself, Profibus PA, and we would be taking communication of these both devices on the software itself, and I will be showing you the way how you can communicate, how you can parameterize, how you can monitor it, as well as you can change the units also. You can provide a factory reset, you can provide a warm start. There are many functionalities that are been available in the software part, that is our SIMATIC manager. You will be seeing again ahead in this video itself. And if you want to do manual parameterization, you can use a handheld remote for this LR250. You can change it from the remote location itself. You can change it from the remote location itself, and you can parameterize it according to your need.
So today's video that I am going to show is that how to communicate your process instruments with your Profibus PA protocol and your PC. So here I am having the steps of communication. You can refer it. I will be providing it with a link with my video itself, so you can watch over it. You can have a study of it. It would be helpful to you. So mostly we are going to communicate with Siemens instruments. So the instruments that we are using, you'll be able to see that most of them are connected with Siemens. Also they are SIMATIC, and we'll be using the SIMATIC manager to connect it. So these are the steps for PA configuration. So let's see, this is the PA configuration. What are the requirements? PDM should be installed. So for PDM, the thing is that you need 3 softwares, that is SIMATIC manager, automation license manager, device integration manager. Next, EDD file. For every process instruments, there are driver softwares for that particular devices which are necessary to be installed. Then only our SIMATIC manager would be able to identify those instruments. So in order to add those instruments, you need to add it through device integration manager, which would be linked to the SIMATIC manager, and you will be able to identify those instruments. Next, the bus address of all devices should be different. It is a must point that all the bus addresses of all the devices should be different from each other, because by default Siemens is providing the bus address as 126. The thing is that if you are trying to use SIMATIC manager and the bus address of the instruments are 126, it won't be able to identify, because it is identified with the help of bus address. So it is necessary that it should be all different from each other. So 126 should be changed to either 120, 121 according to your need. From 1 to 126 you can use it according to your needs. So let's start with the communication process, the steps. The first is open SIMATIC manager. So let's open it. So you can see it's opening. It takes time because the software needs more space, and it needs a higher RAM capacity, so it takes time for it. But then too, it's a normal thing that if it is taking time, it's not a big issue. So let's wait. So now it's opening. So let's start with the new project itself. So let's write PA com. Let's start it. Okay, press it. Okay. Now you can see you have to change the view of this. So let's change the view from view. Then you have to go for process device network view. So the view has been changed. Now it's necessary you have to change the PGPC interface. So the interface now we are using is that CP5711 Profibus 1 active. So you have to select this. Now, but the thing you have to remember is that besides there is a properties. Go for properties. You have to change or mark PGPC is the only master on bus, and you have to change the transmission rate to 45.45 kbps, or else it won't be able to work out. The communication won't be successful. So you have to remember this thing in mind. Now let's do okay. You can see the steps side by side. You can see it's all the same itself. Fifth step is the same. I have did it. Sixth also I have did it. Now seventh we are going to continue. Seventh, this is my project. Insert new object. So networks. So networks is informed. Now again one more time, insert new object. Communication network. So assign device of which kind of network you are going to connect. That is very important, which we are going to add up here. So this is Profibus DP, Profibus DP network. Now okay. So you got your computer is here. This is your computer name. Now this is your network. So let's add object. Before starting adding an object, let's go for the life list, which is found under SIMATIC PDM start life list. Here you would be able to scan all the devices that are connected to your Profibus DP network. You can check its Profibus address. Then and only you can add the devices to your PC or your Profibus DP network. So it is necessary that you should know the Profibus address also. So you can see 5 accessible nodes found, reading identical data, please wait. So it's reading the whole of the data that is present in the device. For example, its address, manufacturer, device type, and all of it is being shown here. So it is necessary we may know the data of it, 101, 110, 122, 123. So let's add. This is the C-Trans P300 absolute pressure, and this is C-Trans LR250. Let's add both of them and let's see what is going on there. So 110 and 120, just remember that. So now let's add object, insert new object, subject. So Profibus address 110. Remember that this is C-Trans P300's Profibus address, and we are going to assign it. Let's see, from here you can add your necessary devices that are already connected. Manually you can add it, but let's see how we can do it through auto mode. That is directly we can identify it through the SIMATIC manager itself. So first of all, that just click here on Profibus PA and let's identify it. So it's 1.3 bar. It's okay. Let's press OK. and here also I'm pressing OK. Okay, so now you got your device here. Let's see the object. Open object. So you can see a list of parameters, all the units, even the units also you can change. Okay, you can change the units also, bar, millibar, the torr, ATM, all this. So you can change all those pressure. You can calibrate it also. Let's see your electronics temperature, Fahrenheit, Kelvin. So if you want to change it, any of that you can change it, and you can directly download to device. If you want to change, you can change it anytime. If you want to change any name or sensor type, sensor temperature unit, you can change it. Whatever is it, depends upon your need. So this is your calibration point. Now if you in case if you want to reset, format it, let's format it once. Let's see how we can format or reset it. See, you can on the device menu, you can see that there is a reset option. You can reset it from there directly. You can provide a factory reset. So it's showing reset of all operation relevant parameters in the state of delivery. Okay, so okay. So it's been factory resetted and it's all in the normal mode. So let's go back. No. So let's now start with let's add one more device, LR250. So what was the Profibus address? It was 122. So let's assign the device type. Go for Profibus, the same steps itself as you did for P300. So it's Citrans LR250. See, there are two models of LR250, and we are having the latest one, revision 3. Okay, let's press OK. Press here also OK. You'll be having. So you have got the LR250 also. We can open it. Okay, so here also the same kind of, you can change the units according to meter, centimeter, mm, whatever you need. Let's stay into centimeter. You first of all, after changing the unit, if you want to parameterize it, you can download to device. So load change parameters only, start, and you can see that the process is going on. Up to wait for 100%, and see, this is the notification message also. Wait till the close button appears to be active. So now it has been active. You can see that it's already been changed and the action has been finished. Okay, so let's close it. So the unit has been changed. Now let's see the variables also, the measured value that is being presently measured, that you can look over it. You can monitor it. So SIMATIC manager is actually, you can monitor the things as well as you can change the parameters, you can format it according to your needs. See, the unit has been changed. It's now centimeter. 1116. So one more thing is that while parameterization, you can also set the high limit and the low limit. For example, if we are providing the high limit as 200, the set point would be 200 itself, and you can provide a lower set point also. So you can close it now. So thank you for watching this video. Hope that communication with PA protocol is been understood by you. Thanks. Thank you a lot.